He said him away. Oh, by the way, when we get done with the whole thing,
How do I want to
tonight,
phrase this? So
wait
I was
about
on
an
Reddit.
extra minute
I
or
was
two
on
before
Reddit
you
one
turn
time.
this
I
off
have to
because
tell
we're
her
gonna
like
have
immediately. All right, and they were
oh,
talking about being
oh, I
red
know.
and happy all the time. And someone was like, they mentioned the line, you know, four generations of incest or someone, and someone replied Alabama.
That's a very long delay. So I know, now we don't have anything to do. Yeah, we can always, like, I'd always ask you if you had a job.
Full wide, do a full stage shot. And then blowing the
Hello, all you wonderful people. Thank you for coming today. So I'm Mr. Ernest. I'm privileged and honored to teach at this school. I teach 10th grade, and I also teach, or 10th grade, that's not my subject, 10th grade. Okay? But I teach writing and English here. I also teach and have the great privilege of teaching theatrical improv. So I really appreciate you guys coming out tonight. We're going to start with an opening prayer by Aubrey Rowan. So Aubrey.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank Thee for this wonderful evening. We thank Thee for this wonderful school and for the people participating in the show. Please bless them that they will be able to perform to the best of their abilities and that they will be able to keep the spirit here as well. And we ask Thee for a spirit of laughter, and we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you very much, Aubrey. Really appreciate that. Now, just by a show of hands, how many people have been to an improv show before? Excellent. All right, we have quite a few people that have been to an improv show before. Okay, and just a little bit of an introduction of an improv show. Everything you see on the stage is completely improvised. Okay? These students might know kind of the structure of some things, but they do not know any of the topics or anything of how things are going to work. Okay? Completely and absolutely improvised. Okay? Now, before we get going, the students, they've been working really hard. They've been getting ready. They were here earlier today. They've been getting warmed up. They've been feeling the energy. They've been bouncing off the walls. We've been all walking on the wall, whatever we've been doing. Okay, we've been doing a lot. But as an audience, too, we need to get to that level of bouncing off the walls in an improv show. And as much as one loves to yell right into a mask, we're going to do that in just a few minutes. Okay? So I want you to be thinking right now of maybe your least favorite birthday gift ever. Okay? The least favorite birthday gift ever. And let's say if you had to clap right now for your least favorite birthday gift, what would that clap sound like? Let's just hear that. I like the slow, thank you for thinking of me type of clap. Good job. Okay, great. Love that. Okay. So what I will do, and I'll come back to that clapping in just a minute. What I'm going to do as part of this show is I'm going to help us kind of navigate through it. So I'm going to be asking you all for some suggestions for our improv players to perform. Okay? So for instance, some of the questions I might ask, I might say, over here, could you give us the least favorite occupation you'd like to be doing during Christmas?
Mowing someone's frozen lawn.
That's a great one, Bentley. Okay, plumbing. Okay, good. What if I go over here? What is favorite color, you four? Gold. Excellent. Okay, we're getting it. We got it, right? We ask a question, we respond. Excellent. Okay, those people in the back up here, if I were to ask you a question of what is a very exotic location?
Recording studio.
Thank you, Ethan. Okay, what else? Orem, Walmart. Do you have a dictionary app for exotic? Just kidding. Okay. Africa, good, excellent. Africa. Okay. Middle Earth. Excellent. Love that. Okay. Another suggestion I might ask is, what is, for those people in the middle, least favorite food? Cow stomach. Excellent. Isabella, have you had cow stomach before? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, what else? Raisins, obviously. Good, you got to add that obviously part to it. Yes, sir. Circus peanuts, okay? The candy or the actual? Both. Okay, good. Okay, so that's kind of what we're going to be asking from you. Now, most of you probably got a Post-it note as you came in. Yes? Raise your hand if you got a Post-it note. Okay, excellent. If you haven't got a Post-it note, there are Post-it notes out on the table, and you can grab one at any moment, okay? During intermission, I'm going to ask you, because we'll have a short intermission, I'm going to ask you to write down a certain suggestion on that we're going to be using in a game near the end of the show, okay? So that's for you to write something down on, okay? Now, we need to warm up a little bit, okay? So we're going to go back to this clapping thing, but you guys clapped really nicely for a birthday gift you weren't very excited about. That was really good, okay? Now I want you to imagine if you got that birthday gift, but you're at a golf tournament, and you're not allowed to clap, okay? So what might that sound like? Oh, I think you might get yelled at, whoever just clapped. Okay, good, good. That's exactly what it sounds like, right? So it's almost like this. Right there, okay? That's probably a level 1. Level 1, okay? Now what would a level 2 sound like? Go ahead, we can all do this together. Level 2, okay? Good, good. What's a level 3 now? Interesting. Level 3? Oh, good. I'm hearing a little bit of flutter. It's like butterfly wings. Excellent. Level 4. What's level 4? Oh my. Oh my. Pitter patters. There's a little creature following us down the cave. Okay. Level 5. Level 5. Oh, that's wow. Wow. Now somebody just putted a hole in one and we're like, oh, well done. Well done. Okay. Level 6. What's level 6? Oh my. Level 7. Level 8. Level 9. Level 10. Excellent. Oh, all right. Ooh, that was good. Well done. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to do that again. We're going to do it a little bit slower sequentially, but by the time we hit level 10, we want to hear that noise reverberating off the walls, down from the ceiling. We would like some of the lights to fall down. We need to change them anyways. Okay? So we'd like some of those lights to fall down. We want the chairs to shake. We just want people to fall off their chairs. That's the kind of sound a level 10 is. Okay? Level 10. Okay, so let's start level 1. Level 1. Oh, good, good. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Okay. Level 2. Level 2. Excellent. Level 3. Oh, I hear subtle sounds. The butterflies are migrating. Good. Level 4. Level 4. Oh, wow. Wow. Level 4. Level 5. Level 5. Level 5. Actually, you're kind of pleased about the birthday gift right now, right? A little pleased about the birthday gift. Good. Level 6. Level 6. Oh my. Someone did something sort of exciting. Okay. Good. Level 7. Level 7. Actually, that was a good piece of cake at the birthday. Yeah. Well done. Level 7. Level 8. Level 8. That was one of my favorite gifts that I got. Wow. Level 9. Level 9. Whoa. Oh my goodness. The cake was good. The ice cream was good. And we kept it later for breakfast the next morning. Now level 10. Level 10. Excellent. I love it. Good. Welcome everybody to Llamalot. There's supposed to be music right there. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Please listen closely.
A long time ago, in a that's Star Wars transcript. Once upon a time, there was a magnificent land with an extravagant city known as Llamalot, where llamas and humans lived in harmony. The humans taught the llamas English. The llamas taught the humans to spit at vast distances. Is that real? Okay. There was one that was unhappy about this. One of Santo's disgruntled reindeer. So devious. He was put in timeout in Llamalot. He was known as... Wait, really? Carl? That's his name? That's it? Not like Carl, but just Carl. Carl wanted to make the happy sunny world of Llamalot snowy all the time. He combined the power of the llamas and the humans to make a powerful magic, but he messed up and just removed the color, which is still terrible. Nice going, Carl. But hark! Brave adventurers took note of this happening and decided to do something about it with the human's most powerful power, comedy. What do you think? It's real love? No. It's an improv show after all. Anyways, here are your adventurers.
Knights of the roundish couch. And here we go. First in the Hergen flock is Elijah Gibson. Give it up for Elijah Gibson. Oh my goodness. Welcome, Elijah. And next we have, oh, the wonderful Lily Calderwood. Wonderful Lily Calderwood. Yes, thank you, Lily. And next we have Adam Johnson. Thank you, Adam Johnson. Thank you very much. And next we have the wonderful, the crawly, the slithery Ori Bell. Yes. Oh my. Woo. And next, please, we have, oh my, the wonderful Colton Larson. And next, yes it is, look at that dance, I can't believe it, it is the Grantith Coriath, the 14th. And next, Liberty! Woo! Yeah! Woo! How excellent. As you can see, she's quite bright yellow in the middle. She represents our wizard for the day. And lastly, oh wait, we are. Where's that empty chair? Oh my! Introducing Jackson Baratiero! Please give it up for Jackson! Thank you very much. So this is the Hergen flock. We thank you for coming today, and just as we said before, the evil Carl has, well, as you can see, Llamalot is very gray right now. That was good timing with the music. That was great. Okay, yes, that deserves a clap, Chloe. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you for coming. We're going to try and see if we can get color back into this scene. Okay? So, Llamalot is above us. We're going to see if we can get color back into the scene by the end of the time. So, the getting color back into Llamalot is going to be conditioned, one, upon our improv players, as well as the laughter and the humor and the joy that you all feel. So we hope you feel quite a bit tonight to help us bring and restore Llamalot to evil Carl. Exactly. All right. Our first comedic experience today is for all of our players, and it is called Master Servant Disaster. All of our players get up. Please clap for the players. They're ready. Woo! All right. Lily, bring your chair out forward. And Lily, we are actually going to ask you to leave the room, please. Everybody say bye, Lily. Bye, Lily. She is wonderful, but we don't want to see her right now. Goodbye. We don't want to see you. Goodbye. Okay, so what this is going to happen here is we have wonderful servants in the realm of Llamalot. They've come to save us. However, Lily is going to represent a master or a royal person within Llamalot, and she's going to be sitting here upon her throne. However, there is a disaster that's happening right now, and what's going to happen is she does not know it, but she has to guess it. Okay? So we're going to ask for a suggestion of a very weird disaster in just a second. that could happen. What's going to happen here is our players are going to know what the disaster is, and they're going to approach the master, who's going to ask them to do something for them, but they have to make up some excuse without revealing the answer as to why they can't do it because of the disaster. It'll make sense once you hear it. Okay, so let's get a suggestion here. Let's get it from the back area. What is a very, and could you actually, don't yell it too loud because Lily is right out there. Okay, so let's get an idea of a disaster that would be just strange. Doesn't normally happen, but you might call it a disaster or a big problem.
Jelly-filled donut factory explosion.
The water clouds have become sentient.
Both very good. Let's hear some more. Let's hear some more.
Your hand is stuck in a toilet.
Okay, hand is stuck in a toilet. Jelly-filled donut. Let's see if we can combine all three. Just kidding. Okay. Let's go with our first one. The jelly donut explosion. Okay, whisper it in so Lily can't hear. Okay. Jelly donut factory explosion. Do we get it? Okay. All right, Lily, come back on in if you can hear me speak loudly.
I can hear you.
Excellent.
And I'm back.
Okay, thank you, Lily. Clap for Lily, our master. She's back in. Master Lily, could you please take your seat upon your throne? Okay. All right. Now, as our master is ready, we shall see how this takes place with her servants in Llamalot. Please call your first servant forward.
Jonathan, come forward.
Yes, madam.
Give me 1 grain of rice.
My madam, I apologize for it. Pretty my energy is gone. I know not why, but must have skipped on breakfast this morning. Dang it.
Well, that's quite a bit different. Now get out of my sight. Sir, Mr. Man, come forward and serve me.
Oh, it's you.
I need the braces of a very awkward teenage girl.
I'm afraid that all the teenage girls in the world are occupied fixing the problem.
Oh. Yes. No, go. You, with the face, servant number 7. I need some, really good chocolate cake.
Really? The chocolate cake also exploded in the factory.
I need you to fetch me an F key on the piano. What? What? That was pretty rude. Unnamed servant number 77. Yes. Fetch me a tree branch from the tallest tree in the village.
I'm afraid I can't do that right now. You're covered.
Liberty, come here. Get me a seashell from a faraway beach.
Sadly, what's fine?
Sadly,
Sadly, I can't travel to the ocean right now. The roads are all too slippery. There's jelly everywhere.
there's a,
I got it.
there's a, am I very correct?
You can guess, you can guess.
A jelly factory explosion. Is that close?
What do you think, audience? All right, we got it, yes! Well done, everybody take a seat again. The Jelly Donut Factory exploded. Well done, players. Okay. All right, let's take a seat again. All right, our next comedic experience to see if we can get a little, we don't see much color. That's unfortunate. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit better with the next game. This next game is called Gibberish Poetry. And this is for Jackson and Grant. Give it up for Jackson and Grant. All right. Okay, so what's going to happen here is Jackson is going to introduce us to this person named Grant that we found. Okay? And what's going to happen here is Jackson's going to translate a poem for us. The poem is going to come from, well, we'll let Jackson explain.
Hello, and welcome to Poetry Anonymous. Today, our wonderful friend here, who is from another planet, Zegorb III, is going to write us an amazing poem about something you will make.
I forgot to ask you. We need a suggestion about what this poem is about. Just occurred to me. Okay? So it is getting near the holiday season, but Jackson did a great job explaining who this person is. Right? But we need what is something during Christmas time that you would, if you were, flipping through a book, you would just be very surprised that there was a poem about this thing during Christmas. Yes?
The water supply at the water treatment plant being replaced by vodka.
Is that Tanner? I'm just kidding. Thank you. Fantastic. Love it. Yes. Sewage pipes. Interesting. Let's get some. So I should say this. Thank you for all your suggestions already thus far. Don't feel bad if I don't pick yours. Sometimes we're looking for specific ones that might help our players in this game that they have before us. So please just shout them all out. Shout them all out now. Keep going. I heard dolphins in there. We're going to do dolphins. Okay? We're going to do dolphins. So let's hear this poem about dolphins from our alien. Would you like to introduce him again?
I will introduce him again. This is our friend. I'm just going to call you Zebediah because it's easier to say. This is Zebediah, the third from another planet. I will translate his poem about dolphins. Go ahead. Can you repeat that? I see now. Wonderfully galloping underneath the water. The graceful ee-ing of the dolphin is majestic. I tried talking to them once, to no avail. My saddened heart just desired to gaze upon them and admire them in their twirling beauty. I always wanted to go to SeaWorld and see this one dolphin named Ghibli. He always did this wonderful trick where he'd go, it was pretty sweet. Oh yeah, he jumped too. I beggeth thee, my mother. Wait, can you say that word again? I don't think I translated it right. I begged my father. to take me to SeaWorld to see the dolphin named Ghibli, and he said no. I was sad. Barney. But alas, today is the day I have saved up enough money from the funds from this hypothetical poem anonymous to go to SeaWorld to see Ghibli. Woo! Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Yep.
Interesting poem by Zebediah. Well done, well done. Now I want to introduce to you this little wonderful thing I just used. Okay, this is what we use in improv, in an improv class. This is what calls the end of the scene. It is a... That was through the mask. I want you to know, that was through the mask. Okay? It is a duck call. I just want you to know something we figured out just recently was you can do it this way. You can also do it backwards, but you have to inhale. Just thought you should know. Okay, our next game is called Playbook, and this is for Adam and Lily. Give it up for Adam and Lily. Okay. The way Playbook works for Adam and Lily is Adam has in his hand a play. A play. Now what's going to happen here is they are going to do a scene together, an improvised scene, but Adam is restricted. All he can do is say words from the page he is on in the play. That is it. Lily can say whatever she wants. Freudian slip. So Lily can say whatever she wants. But we need an occupation from you. Let's get it from over this side of the room. An occupation, where would be the best place you could possibly work during this holiday season? Home. That's good. Yes. Any place that gets free food. Free food is the suggestion. Free food is the suggestion. Okay? And Adam will start with our action, and Lily will come in a moment and begin. Okay, the scene's going to continue, but now Lily has the book. And commence.
Then all the dogs came running.
Wait, whoa. Did they come from his hat?
What did they say?
Woo, they're dogs.
Pardon?
Oh, didn't they say woo? Wait. What? They're dogs.
You must have had a vision.
It all makes sense now. You know, I've been thinking lately.
They're coming there too.
I can't see.
I'll give it to him.
I thought I told you to wait, though.
Give him his hat!
Okay.
Don't tell me to come. We'll walk it off. Walk, yes.
Wait, where'd you go?
There was 10 of them.
Give it up for Adam and... Well, the color, I don't know, does anybody notice a change yet? No? I don't think so. It means we're going to have to continue. Okay. All right. Our next game is a very interesting game. Every once in a while at our improv shows here at American Heritage, we allow those that have been in the troupe before but are now alumni or can't quite be in the improv troupe at the current moment. And so for this next game, we have Jonathan Burr, who happens to have his shirt on, coming from the audience. All right. Jonathan Burr is one of our veteran improv players here at American Heritage. Okay. Well done. Okay, Jonathan Burr, take your place in the middle. What we're going to do is play a game called Cyclone. This is for all players. All players up. Everybody clap for all players. Thank you very much. Clap for all players. Okay, let's form a line over here. Form a line over here. So what's going to happen in this scene, it's a little game called Cyclone. And actually, this game that you see in improv now is a game that was invented here at the school. Okay, this was invented here at the school. So what's going to happen here is John is just a normal person at, some place in the world where people pass often. Okay, so like a lemonade stand or Costco samples, when we used to do that. Okay, or other things of that nature. A place where people walk by often. So let's get a suggestion from the people here in the middle. What is a place or a place where people walk by often? Yes. It's a great suggestion. We hope it's not true. Okay, and other suggestions. Prison. Okay. Okay. Let's get some. That was great. There's a few more. Yes. The school restroom. Okay, keep going. Lagoon. Okay. Let's do lagoon. Okay. You're let's say you shop at lagoon. Shop at lagoon. Okay. So what's going to happen here is he's going to meet rapid fire some customers walking by. Okay. So some customers walking by. Okay. First customer, you may start.
Come get your pretzels. Come get your pretzels. Come get your pretzels.
Excuse me, sir, can I see your wristband?
Come get your pretzels.
Can I see your wristband?
Come get some pretzels.
You're under arrest.
Come get some pretzels. Come get some pretzels. Come get some interesting. Oh, those look so good. I hope it's right here. No. I've got it on. It's okay, man. No, I want to eat that. Yeah, I heard there's illegal activities in here. I need you to show me some identification. We've got brown pretzels and black pretzels. One comes with salt, one comes without salt. I don't know what the difference is. It's been a long day. Sure, I'll just take it. There you go.
Don't you know blonde hair and blue shirts are outlawed in Lagoon?
No illegal activity, okay? Just sell pretzels.
I don't know. I'm seeing something that's telling me the opposite.
Want to see my
I'm
license?
just gonna pretend I didn't see anything.
No problem.
Sir, do you know what the starting
Oh
price
my
is?
gosh, I had no idea that was today. I mean, if I could change it, I could, but I don't really have the stuff to change it. You gotta understand.
Okay, I mean, as I'm starting over there, can you change it? This is change it.
I can't, man. You just can't change it, man. I was born like this.
Do you realize that the travesty is pretzel? One too many salt flakes. How dare you? What kind of man do you think I am?
If you give me $50, I'll put you right on the line.
Sir, I don't want to be that line. I want a new pretzel. $100.
Sir, I'm here with my family today. I'm looking for my twin son. Do you know of him?
I am so sorry, sir. Next time I'll get the order right. It's my first day on the job and I'm super nervous. And my mom makes me want to pay rent. And I just need this job, man.
Sorry. Is it you?
I'm telling Mom!
Oh my gosh, I will find your son. You said it was your son, right? You check with security. They're somewhere.
Can I get a job?
If you tell Mom. a hot dog shop. No. As a sign right there, why are you complaining about the mustard and the hot dog and the bun is this man? You sound really weird out here.
Have you seen our father? Have you seen our father?
Look, it's a pretzel shop, not a burger shop. You know, this guy came over here earlier asking me about a hot dog, and I told him
You know,
it's
he's
not a
kind
hot
of
dog
overweight,
shop.
okay? I know he's overweight. Stop!
MC, give it up for John!
Well done. Thank you, John. Come back and take your seats, players. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful job. Wonderful job. Okay, this next game is very Christmas oriented. This is called Christmas Musical KO. This is for Adam, Lily, Eli, Ari, and Grant. Please rise. Hey! So what's going to happen in this game is our players, to help Llamalot out, they are going to make up a Christmas carol on the spot. Okay? And they're going to sing for us this Christmas carol, although there's a little caveat. As I point to them, that is when they are allowed to sing. Okay, so as I move my hand, they will change who is singing. And so let's get the name of a Christmas song that has never been written. Let's do it from the back. We haven't done the back in a while. Name of a Christmas song that's never been written.
The day Rudolph died.
My soul is split in twain. Soul is split in twain. Great suggestion. Let's hear some more. Let's hear a few more. Come on. The day Santa died. Guys. Okay, keep it coming in the back. Reindeers decorated the Christmas tree. Let's hear that. Thank you, Chloe. What a wonderful suggestion. Okay, here is the song Reindeers Decorated the Christmas Tree. Could you get into your phone again? Players! Give it up for our players. Well done on the spot. Well done on the spot. Thank you so much for your participation this far. You've done a fantastic job with suggestions and laughing along with our wonderful improv players. What we're going to do now is take a little short intermission, about 5 to 10 minutes. So everybody say goodbye to our improv players. Bye-bye. All right. Head off into the stage, and we will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. So thank you. You're free to use the restroom, and we will be back with you shortly. While we're in intermission, some of you have sticky notes. Here's what I'd like you to write down on your sticky note if you'd like to participate in this. On the sticky note, could you please write down a very, very interesting thing to find in a bowl of soup? Okay, so what would be the most interesting thing to find in a bowl of soup? Let your imagination run wild. Okay, excellent. So that is your task. I'm sorry we don't have pens, so if you do have a pen on you, okay, that would be great for that. And we'll get those in just a minute. Thank you all for putting your suggestions down. What you can do right now, okay, if you could, I have a little hat here. You could send someone down and just place it right into that hat, and that would be wonderful. Thank you very much. We will recommence in about 3 minutes. thank you so much for staying with us this evening. We really appreciate you coming out again tonight. Anyone enjoying this experience thus far? Yes, yes, good, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay. Love it. Thank you. Okay. So it looks like Llamalot is still gray. It's still gray. So we have more work to do this evening. Okay. So we do have more work to do this evening. Do you see a little pink? Maybe. I don't know. Let's say it is. Let's say it's there. Okay. So thank you for submitting these suggestions. We'll be using these later this evening. Okay. But let's now give it up again for our Hergen Flock, wonderful Knights of the Roundish Couch. Please give it up for them as they come back on the stage. Yeah! Wonderful. How proper. How proper. How proper indeed. Okay, to recommence our comedic experience here, the next game that we're going to do is something called Mute Replay. And if Chloe Morrill would like to come down to the stage at this time, give it up for Chloe. Chloe is also one of our alumni here at the improv troupe of Patriot Prov. Okay, so what Mute Replay is, this is for Chloe, Colton, Ari, and Jackson. Players up! All right. Hey. So what's going to happen here is we're going to have Chloe and Colton go out again back where Lily was, Master Lily. It's true, you just did get here. Okay? So what's going to happen here is we're going to have Ari and Jackson just do a kind of a normal improv scene, if there is such a thing. Okay? They're going to do a normal improv scene for us. And Chloe and Colton back there are going to be able to see the scene, but they're going to have their ears tightly plugged. So they're not going to be able to hear anything that's said by Ari and Jackson. And then after a moment, I'm going to call the blow the duck call, okay? And then Colton and Chloe are going to come in and do the same actions and try and do the same scene as well, okay? So their ears are going to be closed pretty soon. So I'm going to need a suggestion from you, but this time the suggestion has to be quiet, so that they don't hear it. Okay? All right. So this time let's get at this. Let's see, we haven't done this side of the room in just a minute. So I want you to say an exotic location to travel for Christmas. Okay, suggestion, everybody, is cave. Love it. Okay, so let's see that take place. Okay, so Chloe and Colton, real quick, unplug your ears. When I give you the thumbs up, that means the scene is commencing. Okay, so go ahead and plug your ears again. Okay, step up. Okay. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to give Chloe and Colton about 10 seconds to conglomerate together, and then they're going to come up on stage and do what they think that was. All right, this next game for us is Slideshow. Slideshow is for Liberty Up Liberty! Yes, Slideshow Liberty! Adam, Eli, Colton, and Lily. Okay, Liberty, well, let's have you stand over here. So what's going to happen? Oh, that's a great spot. That's perfect. Okay, I wasn't even pointing there, but awesome. Good job. Okay. Okay, so what Slideshow is, well, you may have been to a presentation before, either by a teacher or a friend, where, you know, they took a lot of pictures on a journey once, and they're actually going to share all their pictures with you. Okay, and they're going to talk all about it. Maybe too long, maybe too short, maybe just a good amount. Okay, so Liberty right here is going to, Liberty's going to tell us about a journey she went on, and she's going to present a slideshow. Now, our players up here, as she's describing this picture, have to form the picture that she describes for us. Okay? So let's get down from over here. We have 5 wonderful people. I think we can get an awesome suggestion from over here. Where is a journey that one would not likely go for Christmas? Go on. There we go. That is true. That is true. Okay? So an unlikely journey, but very exotic. Could be anything. Could be Mars. Could be Jupiter. Yes? Say it again? Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Oh, center of the earth. Is that what the Guland is? Oh, okay. Center of the earth is the journey, okay? Center of the earth. Liberty, take us away.
Oh, thank you. Stop it. I need it.
All right, everybody, welcome to this here presentation. I'm here today to tell you about the center of the earth. You've all heard about the North Pole, but Santa has a secret hidden factory in the center of the earth. Today we're gonna learn about the toys they make at the center of the earth. And we're gonna meet some of Santa's elves. Click. This here Lily is a very jolly elf, as you can tell. She is currently posing for the camera. She was told to not, but here she is. I'm very disappointed in her. Adam is rock climbing for some reason. You're slacking off, Adam. Colton, the only one actually doing his job, is currently breaking an It's a very interesting toy. He's doing it for quality purposes. And Eli. Oh, Eli. He's trying to become the world champion weightlifter, but sadly, he is only 2 feet tall. All right, we're gonna learn more about the Ettersklertiflöden. Now, click. As you can see, I can't see. As you can see, it's a very long toy. There is an orb-like structure on this end. Eli here is holding it. He's very strong. For an elf. Adam, why is he holding a baguette? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it was his lunch. Who knows? Colton? Colton. He's trying to point to the North Star. Little did he know. Well, he did know, but they're in the center of the earth. It's kind of hard to find a direction. Lily is scared of everything. What? That's true, except for the camera. She does like it. It was too scary for her. The Gibberish explodes. It's a very fun toy for children. We're gonna see what happens when it explodes. Click! Lily fell in love with the baguette. Colton, he's a hermit. He was horrified by the love. Eli was covered in jelly. He slipped. And Adam, he was trying to pray. He was a little crooked, though. And on our last slide, we're gonna see the cleanup. Click. Eli had given up his dream of becoming a professional weightlifter and had now become a professional flag planter. Look at how good he is. Colton was digging. I think he was still trying to find the North Star. Gravity's a little weird in the center of the Earth. Adam put sprinkles in the baguette. He stole the baguette from Lily. Wiped Eli off with it. It's now full of jelly and sprinkles. It's a great combination if you've never tried it. I highly recommend. And Lily was overjoyed. She understood that the baguette had a higher purpose. Here we come to the end of the presentation. Thank you for coming.
Wow! Who knew? It was at the center of the earth. Based on a true story, that presentation was. All right, we just have a few games left for you today, and it doesn't look like it's changed very much. It's very sad. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens near the end. This next game for us is Doppelganger. This is Eli, Grant, and Liberty. Up, Eli, Grant, and Liberty. Clap for them. Woo! Okay, what Doppelganger is, you're probably familiar with the word Doppelganger, but Eli and Grant have now become a Doppelganger. They are going to perform an improv scene together. However, because they are the same person, they speak at the same time. Okay? So Liberty here is going to interact with them, but let's get a least favorite food from Christmas. So if you were to have a Christmas dinner, what's your least favorite food on the plate? Let's get some from the middle here. Green beans is the suggestion. Let's go with that. Green beans is the suggestion. Okay, Liberty, come in when ready.
Timmy, you've been sitting here for hours. You have to eat the green beans.
Fine.
That's not eating them.
I'm done with these green beans.
Do you want to be grounded for Christmas? I can make that happen.
Fine.
hold on. We are not done yet. Lily, come up and join Liberty. This is what we call Lil Bertie. All right, please continue. Please continue. Well done. Fantastic game. All right, we just have a couple more left for you. This next game is called Park Bench. This is for everyone. Everyone up! Clap for everyone. Good job, guys. Park Bench. We need 2 chairs out here. Okay, we'll get one player to sit down on this park bench. Anyone can start. Okay? We'll have the rest of our players here. Now, this is a very interesting game. What happens in Park Bench is this game is completely orchestrated by these people on the stage. They are in competition with one another. What has to happen is these improv players are going to try and come up and sit on a park bench, just as if they were in a normal park. But they're going to try and get the other improv player to smile or laugh. If they succeed, they take their place. You can see Grant has a very stoic face right now. Oh, yeah. Okay? So we'll see how well they do. Okay? So here we go. Let's start park bench. Good job, Eli. Good job. Well done, Grant. Well done, Grant. Withstood the storm. All right.
So, we're gonna see a magic trick. We'll go back. Okay, so you see this.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Hey, can you get a smile on that face?
Well done for Parkman. Clap for our players there. Well done. Well done. Go ahead and take a seat again, players. We just have 2 more experiences for you. It still looks quite gray up there. This next game is called Santa's Little Helper. This is for Jackson and Adam. Jackson and Adam, please rise. Woo! So this is another game where we have to say goodbye to Jackson. Everybody say goodbye to Jackson. So what's going to happen in this game, and this is we're getting really close to the end here. What's going to happen in this game is it's called Santa's Little Helper. Adam here is an elf in Santa's kingdom. Oh, is right. Okay. So what is happening though is Adam, the elf, is actually bringing in a toy for Santa to fix. Okay? So he's going to bring in a toy for Santa to fix, although Santa, who's Jackson, does not know what that toy is. And through Adam's interactions and what he says, somehow Jackson's going to have to figure it out. Okay? So what we need to do as an audience is, one, we need to come up with what is a strange toy that this elf could be bringing in. And also, as Jackson, if he gets closer, we'll snap our fingers the closer he gets. Okay? So let's get, do you have a suggestion? Let's go there. What's a strange toy that could be broken? Okay, a dog toy rubber fire alarm. That's a great suggestion. Let's continue on with a few other suggestions. Okay, we want something that maybe is not normally a toy or a gift. A snowblower, a cabbage. Okay, we're gonna go with flying lawnmower. Okay, so remember, as Jackson gets closer, we're gonna snap. The more snaps we get, the closer he is, okay? All right, Jackson, do you hear us? You can come back on in. All right, come back on in, sir.
Jackson, everybody!
All right, Jackson, now Santa, please call in your elf.
It just stopped working, you see. I guess that. Thought we would. See, Santa, I believe you can fix anything. And so, I believe you can fix this. This, right now, is doing nothing that I want. It's not even flying.
Ah, that's what it does, it flies. Tell me, is it latex or plastic?
I think it's a bit of a mixture of both.
What?
Okay, here. I'll tell you a story. So, just the other day, I was walking along. I saw this big log.
Seven Jackson. Well done. Well done, Santa. Well done. Now, we just have one more for you tonight. One more game for you, and this one is called Servant Servant. This is for all of our players. All of our players, please rise. Would you please take out a chair to the middle? All right, what this game is now your suggestions, okay? Because here at Llamalot, we have a restaurant, okay? And I've decided today that I would like to be a participant at this restaurant and eat some of the food here, especially a bowl of soup, is what I'd like to have. And these wonderful servants here are going to serve me, except I have a problem. Well, you guessed it, in this hat. Excuse me, servant. Servant? There is a chair in my soup.
You see, this requires you to sit down for hours. So you finish the course, you know. Not because. Sit down.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Hello, I'm sorry, servant. There's a chair in my soup.
Why don't you stand up?
Okay, thank you. Excuse me, servant? There is a chair in my soup?
What's the problem? Just stand up for it.
Oh, okay, thank you. Interesting. Excuse me, servant. There is a chair in my soup.
Sir, you're on your last leg here.
Oh, okay, thank you. All right, we'll do a new one. Hold on. I forgot I'm supposed to tell them first. Baby snakes. Servant! Excuse me. There are baby snakes in my soup. Oh, that's wonderful. Excuse me, servant. I need some help here. Excuse me, servant. There are baby snakes in my soup.
So there, the young
Oh, thank you. Excuse me, servant. There are baby snakes in my soup. My. Excuse me, servant. There are baby snakes in my soup. I never thought of that before. Servant, you. Yes, you right there. I have not had anybody help me thus far. There are baby snakes in my soup.
Careful, they're hissing hot.
Oh, you're not wrong. They're not wrong. Oh, all right. Let's go with this one. Oh, you guys are good. Oh, okay, good. Microbiology textbook. Excellent. Servant! So I have a microbiology textbook in my soup. What do you say about that? That sounds a little much. Thank you. Servant. Hello. Well, there's a microbiology textbook in my soup.
It was me. I put it in there so you would have to suffer.
I understand. Your brother's dirty sock. Servant, I have a problem. It's a big problem. It's either, well, my brother or your brother's sock is in my soup.
Jeffrey, I thought I told you to stop pranking people's soup.
I never made any promises.
Thank you. Very helpful here. Excuse me, Seven. Seven, I believe this time it's your brother's sock is in my suit.
Well, you have to get a flavor from somewhere.
My. Could I get some help here? Yes, servant. Excuse me, servant. Your brother's dirty sock is in the soup. Thank you. Excuse me, servant. Yes, your brother's dirty sock is in my soup.
Well, that's like his sole ingredient.
All right. All right. We had another laundry one. That was... Hold on. All right, here we go. Last one. A giant llama. Servant! Excuse me, there is a giant llama in my soup.
I'm sorry to break it to you, sir, but I don't work here.
Thank you. Servant, there is a giant llama in the soup. Thank you. Thank you very much. Servant, yeah. There is a giant llama in my soup.
Barry, I've been looking all over for you. Get out of here.
Servant, yes, there is a giant llama in my soup.
How dare you treat a respectful member of the community like that?
I'm sorry. Servant.
Yes.
There is a giant llama in my soup.
I think there's a misunderstanding, so this is your waiter. Try talking to me.
Thank you. Servant. There's a giant llama in my soup. And scene! Oh, look at that! That's amazing! I can't believe it! Now, thank you so much for coming tonight. We really appreciate all of your energy, all of your suggestions, everything you've done. Please give one uproarious, a lot of clapping for the Knights of the Hogenflock. And we hope you have a great drive back. Oh, yes! Thank you very much for coming. We hope you have a safe drive back and Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.